Tyson, known as the Lion of Morocco, was born and raised in the tough streets of Casablanca. Growing up in poverty, he fought on the streets for survival, defending his family from gangsters and loan sharks. His only escape was boxing, a skill he learned from his father, a former street fighter. As a teenager, Tyson was discovered by Coach Omar, a retired boxing champion who saw his raw talent and incredible power. Omar took him under his wing, training him in an old dusty gym. But survival was harsh. Tyson had to fight in illegal underground matches to support his sick mother and sister. His reputation as a brutal knockout artist quickly grew, attracting the attention of a dangerous crime syndicate led by El Hajar. Just as Tyson was ready to leave the underground fights and go professional, El Hajar made him an offer: fight for the syndicate or suffer the consequences. Tyson refused, dreaming of an honest career in boxing. In retaliation, El Hajar's men kidnapped Layla, forcing Tyson into a deadly underground tournament where losing meant death. With no choice, Tyson stepped into the most brutal fights of his life. Tyson stepped into the brutal underground tournament, knowing only one fighter would walk away alive. His first opponent, a towering Russian powerhouse, tried to crush him with raw strength, but Tyson's speed and precision earned him a brutal knockout. Next, he faced a Muay Thai master, dodging lethal kicks before breaking his ribs with a devastating body punch. The third fight was against a ruthless American brawler who fought dirty, but Tyson overpowered him with sheer determination. Each victory pushed him closer to saving Layla, but his body was battered and exhausted. Now, only one man stood in his way: the undefeated monster known as the Executioner. As the final fight began, the crowd roared, sensing they were about to witness history. The final fight against the Executioner was the most brutal of Tyson's life. The monstrous fighter dominated the early rounds, landing bone-crushing punches that nearly knocked Tyson out. Bloodied and exhausted, Tyson struggled to stay on his feet, but he refused to fall. In the final round, with Layla's life on the line, he summoned his last ounce of strength. With a deafening roar, he delivered his signature Lion's Roar uppercut, a punch so powerful it lifted the Executioner off his feet. The undefeated champion crashed to the mat unconscious, silencing the entire arena. Tyson had done the impossible. He had won. Despite his victory, El Hajar refused to release Layla and ordered his men to kill Tyson. But the crowd, inspired by Tyson's courage, turned against the syndicate. A massive brawl broke out, and Tyson fought his way to Layla, defeating El Hajar's men. As they escaped, Tyson knew he had won more than just a fight. He had earned his freedom. Now, as a free man, Tyson entered the professional boxing world, carrying his scars, his legend, and the heart of a lion. The world would soon know his name, not just as a fighter, but as a symbol of strength, honor, and resilience.